Hello. So today I had an idea about making a video with some video footage to keep you guys, I don't know, entertained while I babble and tell my tale. Try not to too often. So I've got an idea. I've always got ideas. But ever since becoming open to the idea we could be living on a flat plane rather than a spinning ball, there's been some eye-opening evidences, or should we say, or coincidences about eye level rising to about 121,000 feet. A weather balloon or a helium balloon can show no curvature and also no stars. But I'm gonna make a list of 10 things about each subject, whether it be proofs within the flat earth community leading on to bigger conspiracies, not that living in a flat plane, a realm, is a big enough conspiracy on its own, but maybe we're not the only things living on this flat plane. Some of you would say, obviously not animals and stuff, but I mean other cognitive thinking beings. Reptilians have been amongst most conspiracy theories for, well, let me start from the beginning. My first YouTube video was me talking about aliens and whether aliens exist, and saying that I feel that they did. As a globehead at that point, not questioning the simple rotation of the earth, when sitting down on a hill looking out at the sea, seeing no curve, but then being close to the ball, it never really crossed my mind, that it could be a lie. But we can't wait for NASA or for SpaceX to put people on Mars when it's not going to happen. These rovers that they sent there and remote controlling, it's as if it's something proud that we've done, and we're so quick to forget about it. If these things really actually happened, it wouldn't leave much room for mistake, like finding buggies, these so-called rovers on Earth in locations that they thought nobody would put a camera out there to spot. These machines with remote control capabilities. Yes, okay, they were remote controlling them, but they weren't remote controlling them from Earth or from some space station. This fake space station that, if it's only ever powered by solar panels, how can this thing keep itself so energized, and it's so robust? I mean, mini asteroids and mini space debris hasn't made much damage, if you hear of no reports of any problems ever encountered on this ISS of power supply failures, but yet they have leaks in the space helmets. Why? Why did not Tim Peake, but Tim somebody had a leak on the last NASA spacewalk? It just doesn't leave much to the imagination when, instead of flying around in space, they're actually swimming around in a blacked out tank with a load of CGI, which Walt Disney and Hollywood have been on helping hand. But without media, none of their lies would ever work. They needed magazines, they needed newspapers, radio, to brainwash as many people into hearing that it happened rather than seeing. And with media being so easily available and readily available, the brainwashing kind of does itself and takes itself over now. People don't question what they see, they've stopped questioning. I mean, yes, I might call myself now a flat earther. Doesn't mean that I'm not questioning things still. It doesn't mean I've got solid beliefs in this flat realm of existence. It's not as if I know all the answers. I don't know whether there is a dome. But why Operation Fishbowl? Did they feel the need to throw as many nukes up in the sky as possible from all over the world to oh man, I've just minced myself over there. Yeah, why nuke the dome? Why find the edge and try and blow it up if it wasn't possible? If there wasn't something there to blow up? Oh, cheers, man. So with... Oh, it's so laggy. I forgot all about my Lulanis. Chemtrails, each to their own. Researching that is an absolute bitch, because you get nothing but pictures upon pictures upon pictures of planes spraying, yet they say it's not happening. And where does that leave the sane-minded people thinking that they don't remember seeing this in the skies when they were younger, and yet jet planes have always been around, they say?